Good morning, Twitch. What's happening? How are you guys? Sound check real quick. Good. All right. Let's see what we got going on here, team. Let's see what we got going on here. We had a couple of oopsies. At the end of last night's stream. Chimbers, I'm actually having an amazing morning. I'm having an amazing morning. I hope I don't ruin it. Hold on a second. All right, and I'm back. No. I had a phone. God, no. I had a call again from my son's daycare. Like anytime my son's daycare pops up, I immediately panic and think something's wrong. But it was just them reminding me that they're closing early today. But you know, hey, Dr. Drunk, yeah, nice try on the first. You gotta go hit the button to officially be acknowledged. Okay. Yo, Donnie Fish, good morning. Ventus, congratulations on the first. Ventus, how you been, man? Yep. Dr. Drunk, he fumbled it, guys. He fumbled it. What an absolute fumble-rooski by Dr. Drunk this morning, the likes of which we've just never probably seen. You can't just say first. You have to declare it by hitting the button. What is going on? Good morning. We were kind of riding the struggle bus last night as we ended, but I think we're okay. You saving for a buy-in? Jesus, fucking 24 people on the list. It's a lot of folks, but that's fine. I doubt we're going to have any deaths today, right? I don't think we're going to have any deaths today. What do I need to do? All right, there are some things that we need to do. Let's go ahead and shrink this down. And let's grab this. And I need cotton. We're in a bad way right now. We're actually, it doesn't look like it, but we're in a bad way. You've been awful. Yeah, you know what? I feel like the other day, sometimes I think about people and I'm like, geez, I haven't seen them forever. I hope they're okay. And I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. And I don't remember where it was. You know what happens is I do some off-stream playthroughs of games and I'll go through Discord to find names of people. Like if I can't think of names, I'll go through Discord to like look at the names of the members, and I scroll through there and it's just like memory lane. There's like all these people. I see the names, I'm like, oh my god, I haven't seen them in forever. I hope they're good. I hope they're just off enjoying life somewhere. And you just happen to be, I think, one of the names that I seen. But good morning. No dead children today, guys. Only ship launches today. That's all we're working on. Ship launches only today. I think we're in pretty good shape. We're in good shape for a ship launch today. Hey, species, good morning or afternoon. How are things going? I had an awesome morning. Last 2 nights, I got great sleep. The night before last, my son slept in his bed all night, which I adore my son climbing into bed and snuggling with me in the morning, but some mornings, it's like he wakes me up, or he's like snoring, or he's like right on top of me, or he's kicking me, but, this morning, he slid into bed like at 6 a.m. right before my alarm went off, and he was just super cute. And then he was a good boy all morning, and we had a really good time. He helped me make my coffee, helped me make breakfast, then we played for a bit, and then we had a dance party, because we've got this strobe light. So we put on his playlist of songs, his favorite songs, and we put that on, we had a dance party, and then he was just a good boy going to school. So it's a great morning. Then I drank some coffee. I watched some of my favorite streamers stream some RimWorld while playing a little bit of Dwarf Fortress. And now I'm here, Reborn. Good morning. How are you? Happy Friday. Happy Ship Launch Friday, guys. Okay? Happy Ship Launch Friday. We have a lot of crafting. Guys, we got to get crafted up. We have people that are missing flak vests and shit. Like, it's no bueno. It is no bueno. So unless we have a trader that is going to sell us some cloth, like, we have to get all of this cotton grown. And it looks like we have to make 1, 2, 3, 4 flak vests. Good morning, Dr. Green Thumb. Good morning, Fats McBeardy. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys all being here today. Ready for the big ship launch. Really, all we need today to get this ship off the ground is about 1,000 plasteel, probably 2,000 steel, probably 100 components and about 50 advanced components, and then a lot of luck. Fair to middling. I'm doing fantastic this morning. I'm doing great, actually. I've had an awesome morning. I'm looking forward to trying to get this ship off the ground today, guys. What are we making here? I know what we're making. But we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do if we're going to be getting this ship off the ground today. Hopefully, we don't get fucking boofed by raids. Gigi doesn't have a gun. That is no bueno. I guess you're going to take a poor quality SMG. It's Friday and it's payday. Well, you know what? Now that I'm a full-time streamer, I get paid once a month. We get that once a month pay, baby. Let's see. I do not need anything from a herder. I am going to go ahead and turn smelting from slag on. All right, man, we are hurting right now. And the problem is all of the steel and components that we have currently, we're going to need to recraft gear. So it's going to put all of the stuff that we would need to put on the ship. Or rather, hold on, let me rephrase this. The materials that I would like to use to build the ship, we currently need to make... Okay, the fluid, yeah, it doesn't matter. As long as they're not tunneling. They do want to tunnel, and I think that's probably okay. They're going to tunnel into my... They're going to tunnel into my kill box like a bunch of assholes. Oh, okay. Okay. We're going to send everybody over here. And we're going to have somebody pop Warhowl. Yo, that guy's getting laser beamed. These guys are now thinking twice. They're thinking twice about this. Moo Reaper, good morning. What's up, dude? Good morning. What are they shooting at? Shooting at an animal of mine? Yeah, somebody killing that fucking thing. Good morning, Moo. What's going on, buddy? What is everybody up to today? I know Moo Reaper's not working. That's clear. All right, let us get this replaced. We're gonna have to start. We're gonna have to start mixing and matching here because I'm just too lazy to go cut a bunch of granite. You're a little achy. Oh, shit. Are you sick? Whoa, don't come near me. Don't come near me with that shit. Asian hubby. Immortal Smurf. Finally some real world. Not that Jesus Christ. You know, Mortal, like, makes me want to be a better player. I'm going to be honest with you, right? I've got 5,000 hours in this game, and I watched him fight, like, 200 and something tribals last night. And his defensive setup, like, I'm ashamed of myself, okay? When I watch Mortal play, I just become ashamed of myself. I think I want to try a caves map. Even though I hate the look of the caves. The sprawling caves. But good morning, Mortal. Good morning. Karax, good morning. Yeah, this is sloppy RimWorld. Yesterday, I'm actually glad. I'm actually glad you were streaming yesterday and you didn't see my mech battle. I had the most embarrassing mech battle yesterday. Like, I rarely feel bad about the mistakes I make because, like, I genuinely am, like, trying to figure things out. But, like, man, we had a mech battle yesterday that when it was over, I just didn't feel good. It was like 10 mechs, and I just didn't think it through. No, don't, no. It was... last night I just felt bad. After the stream, I just felt bad about it. I was on my way to pick my son up, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, 2 people died, and then the worst part of last night wasn't even that. The worst part is that I thought I reset the bills on the stove, and my best pawn starved to death. Literally, my best pawn starved to death. I had 500 rice in the freezer. Raw food turned off. No bills on the stove. My production specialist, my best pawn, just starved to death. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, what are we even doing here? This is like late night cheap hotel stick. That's exactly right. Sushi, good morning. I lurked Sushi a bit this morning. Sushi, I have no idea how you have so many animals in your colony. I don't know how you do it. You had like 30 elephants sleeping in your common area, and I was like, oh my god. It was stressing me out. I mean, listen, play the game the way you want, but I was like, what? What? Sushi does have a lot of pawns. I know. Well, as you can see, I got us down to the appropriate number of launch pods. Oh, we have 9. Wait a minute, we can take one more person. Hey, Jordo, I have looked at Necessity a million times. I have looked at that game a billion times, and I've just never pulled the trigger on it. Only because my backlog is so nutty of games like that I want to play. Yeah. I'm like so painfully aware of it. Oh, is Kevin carrying you in that as well? Oh, you definitely wait. It's been early access for a long time. Classic. No, if I wanted to starve anybody, it would have been Denise, not Ginger. Ginger Snaps was my production specialist, like my like level 20 builder with like an 18 specialization. Jordo, please. Everybody, Jordo, it's an open secret. All right, that Kevin carries you in pretty much everything. All right, buddy. Come on. I mean, I think it's only like $9.99. It might even be on sale for $4.99. I think I might have looked at it on the Steam sale. But I would be down to check it out again. Oh, shit. I didn't think Denise was here. I didn't think Denise... God damn it. Well, this is awkward. Denise, it's nothing against you. It's just the only reason I would have let you die is because you're a baby. And you can't do anything right now. Like, look. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had to let somebody starve to death in this run...
Thank you for your follow.
Who would it be? Would it be the person that can't do anything? Even the things you can do, I wouldn't have you do. I'm not going to send a baby into melee. I mean, unless things got real bad. Thank you for the follow, RTS enthusiast. RTS, what's your favorite RTS? Like, if I was not going to kill that baby, I was going to sell it to the slavers. What's your favorite RTS, if you don't mind me asking? Because there's a few genres of games that I need to just be better about trying. I would say RTSs, JRPGs, and CRPGs are like 3 genres of games that I just like, I gotta dig into, you know? Captain Kablooey, good morning, drive safely. No, we don't eat the babies here. We don't eat the babies. What is this? I have a Centurion and a bunch of garbage. All right, guys. Listen, all we're doing right now, this is going to be boring today, okay? Chimbers, good morning. What is a CRPG? How do you not know what a CRPG is? It's typically like it's like a party-based, it's like a party-based RPG. I think games like Pathfinder, I think Divinity Original Sin falls into it. Oh, Gooch, what are you doing? All right, Gooch is having a panic attack and almost ran into the foliator ship. Yeah, I think BG3 would fall into it. It's a pretty broad category. Let's see. Gooch had a panic attack and is hauling steel. Okay, I like that. I wish I had more productive panic attacks. All right, so listen. Here's what's on the docket for today, as they say in the docket business. We need to finish the long-range mineral scanner because it is required. It's required for the Starflight sensors. Once we complete the Starflight sensors, we will have all of the research done to build the ship. I think it's just computer. I think it's just like computer. It's like listen, Chimbers. It's a boomer term, okay? Once we complete, we have to complete long-range mineral scanner, and we have to complete Starflight sensors. That's all the research. Next, we have to build the rest of the ship. This should be almost everything that we need, except for a few critical things. I am leaving one important thing out that we need, and that is a Persona Core. If you guys missed yesterday's stream, we had an opportunity to get a Persona Core. I accepted a quest to get a little adorable baby little dinosaur. We had to care for him for 13 days. And if we did and got him back on a ship safely, we would have a Persona Core. And you could tell by my lack of Persona Core that it didn't go well because the little baby dinosaur was murdered in cold blood by raiders. Now, some would say that it was murdered by raiders because I didn't zone it properly, and those people are liars. Just please don't go back and check the VOD. After waiting that long, Chim, after waiting so long to play PG3, you got 10 hours in, and you lost your save. Jeez. That sucks. Is it Boomer? I would like to thought the Boomer would be roguelike. No, you know what I hate? I hate the people that will actually you on Reddit about the difference between roguelites and roguelikes, especially the people that write walls of text about the differences and why it's important to be accurate with the language we use when we describe them. And I hate read that because I hate those people, but I can't stop reading it. All right, so look, we're researching, I'm crafting, I'm waiting for our cotton to get ready. We really don't have a lot to do right now, except for wait. All right, there we go. Wait, we have just waiting and researching, team. Waiting and researching. And I'm hoping that people are scanning. Nobody actually seems to be using the scanner redo. Why that be? Okay. How we doing there? We're doing pretty well. Looks like we have enough food for a hot minute here. We are just eating simps right now. Also appeared... Okay, we've got... Okay, so look. We've got some heals. You know what we do need to rebuild? Oh, we already rebuilt it. Jesus Christ. I'm so accidentally good at this game sometimes, but then I'm also accidentally terrible sometimes. Let's go ahead and make some antibiotics. I might come whack off these dinos here pretty quickly. Also, Gooch is probably going to need a better weapon. I don't have any killbox. Like, I don't have any good killbox weapons left. I might have to... Oh, God. I don't want to waste a bunch of resources on assault rifles, but we might also have to. Because the current SMG setup that we're using, like, they don't reach all the way out to the tippy top of my killbox. How much is this going to cost me? Hold on. Let's go ahead and... Oh, did I just unlink all? Okay, I did not. All right. Let's go ahead and put our smoke launcher. Let's put our EMP. And probably go ahead and put our heavy SMGs. We can probably put any charge rifles. I doubt we're going to have any. We'll put our charge. No, wait just a goddamn second. We have war caskets. Roguelikes are turn-based RPGs, procedural generation. Anything else is snobs being snobs. Yeah. The only people I think that trump roguelite elitists are the people who complain about meta progression in roguelikes or roguelites. I don't know if you guys have ever encountered the super sweaty corner of the internet where people are like, I wish they'd stop having meta progression because all it does is make the game easier. You don't even have to get better at the game. You just play it for longer and you get more powerful and then you just beat the game. You don't even have to learn the mechanics. I'm like, fuck in hell. But I guess the internet gonna internet, right? What do we got here? Ain't about that. Me either. There's like nothing in the world that I'm so passionate about that I'm gonna write a wall of text about hating meta progression in a video game. Just don't play the fucking game. Like, I mean, that's an option, right? Is that an option? Is somebody at your house right now making you play a roguelike with meta progression against your will? Because I will call the authorities for you. I feel like y'all are all people for whom this isn't important and thus are just making fun of people who are, which is kind of cringe and not unlike people who think that any game where you can play with someone else should be... Wait a minute. I feel like y'all are all people for whom this isn't important and thus are making fun of people for whom it is. Okay. So I'll say this. Let me back up and I will try to rephrase this better. I think the type of person that has to correct people. So let's say, let me give you this, Anna. Let me provide you an example. Somebody goes to a roguelike or a roguelite subreddit. There are many of them, and says, I'm looking for a roguelike. Here's the ones that I've played. Can you just give me some examples of things that I might like? And then the comments are filled with people kind of in a very condescending and toxic manner telling that person like the difference. And it's like, okay, if two roguelike/roguelite enthusiasts want to discuss, you know, the difference between them, I think that's fine. But I think if somebody like me, who's just looking for a gaming suggestion, uses the wrong term, I don't think that I should receive 50 replies about how stupid I am for not understanding the difference, like not using the right language. I think maybe that is something that's a more accurate description of, I think, what bothers me. I think there is a certain elite, like people just wait for somebody to make that mistake so that they can correct them. And I think that's toxic. Like, I don't understand why if you're really into roguelites or roguelikes, you couldn't just say, hey, here's a list of roguelikes, here's a list of roguelikes. It's got to be like, listen, this one, you know, what you don't even know what you're asking for. Like, you're asking for the wrong thing. Like, people are going to misunderstand what you're, I'm just like, just fucking answer the question and we don't have to be sweaty elitists about it. I guess maybe that's my take. Could there be less talks about it? Sure. But you walked into the lines then too as someone who sits around in a help channel all day and people having to come in and be clueless about the same things. It takes the pay. I agree. I don't disagree. I don't disagree with what you're saying. I just think if somebody is making a good faith effort to ask a simple question about they're just looking for help. I'm not. I guess what I would say is, what is important to the person who asked the question? Is it important that they get their question answered? If they say, this is what I'm looking for, here's the games I've played, can you recognize? Like, is it important for somebody to say, well, the games that you listed aren't roguelikes, they're roguelites. Here's a lengthy description of why, right? Or is there a way that the question could be answered without having to display one's knowledge? Like, a lot of this is, I want to display my knowledge of the difference between the two things, and I think that's a little toxic. That's just my take. Maybe I'm an asshole. You should be metalheads talking about what genre a band is. Oh no. Or just don't play games and go outside. Yeah. Or ask a gun know what an assault rifle is. Anyone who's an expert in something is going to have strong opinions. Well, yeah. Progressive vegetarian grindcore. Oh my god, Killa and Psychon. Finally, guys. The match made in heaven that we've all been waiting for. But again, I'm complaining about people being what I perceive to be toxic on the internet, which is kind of known for that type of thing. So really, people arguing about, yeah. You know the one that I like? Again, I get wrapped up in this drama about a manga that I've never read a single episode. One day I went down the rabbit hole of who's the better swordsman, Shanks or Mihawk? Okay, I've never actually seen or read a single episode or copy of One Piece, but I end up in a weird corner of the internet where people are like vehemently arguing things like who's the better swordsman, who would win in the fight, is Shanks a swordsman? Like, what defines a swordsman? Is somebody that uses a sword a swordsman? But does it have to be somebody that's been trained to be a swordsman? Does the amount of technique they use as a swordsman define them as a... I just... Sometimes I spend 2 hours just reading this. I don't know why. I'm kind of a crazy person when it comes to this. Because I start thinking about, I'm like, well, fuck, what does define... Like, just swinging a sword... Does that make you a swordsman? I don't know. Does being trained to fight with a sword, does that make you a swordsman? I don't know. I have no idea. What? The internet is toxic? I'm shocked. Strong opinions are one thing, but I don't mock people for not knowing. Yeah, okay, that's fair, hubby. This between an expert and novice is knowledge. True expert loves sharing that knowledge to novice, otherwise they're not a true expert. You've watched every episode from the anime, and I never saw Shanks really fight. Oh, fuck. I'm snoozing this, because we got to get into this. Problem is thinking that assault weapon is the same as assault rifle. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Here we go. All right, guys, listen. We're making prosthetics. I'm not a businessman. I'm a business man. That's correct. I think you're proving my point. Maybe. I don't know. Going down the One Piece rabbit hole? Yeah. Yep. Well, I don't think I'm proving your point. I think I'm proving my point, really, if we think about it. Hold on. I think we can build. I think we can build some shit. I'm out of steel. We got to kill all this, by the way. And we have to finish our research here. Starflight sensors, go. You can't wait for Shanks to get serious. Me either, buddy. Me either. As a longtime fan of One Piece, who's never seen an episode, I can't wait for him to get serious either. When is Zoro gonna beat Mihawk? Maybe he doesn't. I think it would be better if Zoro doesn't beat Mihawk. Right? Like, Zoro's entire mission in life is to be the greatest swordsman that ever lived, and he wants to defeat Mihawk to prove it. I mean, he lost to Mihawk at least once, right? And what if Mihawk killed Zoro? That would be good writing. Now, that would be writing, is if Mihawk killed Zoro. Like, Zoro finally had his chance. And then Zoro is killed by Mihawk, because it denies him his entire purpose in life. And while that's depressing, I think that subverts expectation, right? Like, the expectation is that you want to rally behind the hero. So, I don't know. I think that would be better writing. What if Shank killed the kids in his ship's hospital because he left it? Okay. Donnie's still salty. Donnie's still salty about his death yesterday, I see. Listen, Donnie, I don't even know if we could say that was my fault, right? I feel like that was an unfortunate happenstance. For Christ's sweet sake, can we find some underground materials here? Can I just point out that it started out as what a stupid argument, and now I'm actually having the argument. I don't think so. I wasn't saying that it's a stupid argument, the roguelikes versus roguelites. What I said was, people that are heavily invested in the argument, they don't always do a good job of using their information in a helpful way. A lot of times it comes across as wanting to demonstrate their information, and, well, actually, people on the internet. I think it's fine to have to passionately disagree about things. I think it's fine to have strong opinions. I think it's fine to share those opinions. I think it's fine to educate people. But I think at the end of the day, what's important to remember is, if I'm just a casual person on the internet that is looking for a gaming recommendation, I probably don't need you to correct my language and write 3 paragraphs about why I was wrong and why it's important that I use the right language. Like, you know what I was asking for, and you probably have that information. Like, you probably could have answered my question in 2 sentences or 3 bullet points with 3 games. Like, I think that's the thing that bothers me the most, is when people go out of their way, when they go out of their way to provide answers to things that weren't asked or weren't necessary. I think that's the thing that I find toxic. Never argue with a fool. People may not know the difference. True. Better writing, get readers to invest time into hero story, only subvert their expectations. Yeah, but Erica Boo, wouldn't you argue that it would be boring if the hero always got their way? It's one of the reasons, I'll tell you, one of the reasons why I absolutely loved Red Dead Redemption 2. I thought it was a great game. I don't know if I should spoiler alert this. It's like a 7-year-old game, but the person that we define as the hero, well, the person that we believe is the hero, despite having done terrible things, doesn't survive, and they die in a way that you wouldn't think a gunslinging cowboy would die. Like, the fact that my expectations were subverted in such a way in Red Dead Redemption 2 is it precisely why I think it was such good writing, because I would have never predicted it. If you said to me you're going to play a game where you're an invincible like cowboy, you know, and you're going to do bank heists and shoot 'em ups and the law's going to be chasing you and you're going to do terrible things, I would never ever have expected that A, I was going to die in the game, and B, I was going to die to something that had nothing to do with the hazards of my profession. That's what I enjoy. But I don't know. I guess, you know, maybe I was speaking too broadly. If you ask a question to an expert and then directly contradict your own question by providing samples that don't match the literal definition, then you're going to be corrected. I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily agree. I think maybe there's a healthy way to do it, and then there's a not healthy way to do it. But I mean, you know, if we were to take your literal meaning, if we were to take your what you just typed, that I believe that you're like, does that mean that I can be toxic to people on the internet? Like, can I correct them in an aggressive, toxic way simply because they use the wrong language, regardless of whether me correcting them was important to answer their question or not? Right? Good morning, Tumbleweed. How are you? Hopefully they're not tunneling me. Please don't tunnel me. Right, but Anna, you're talking about I assume you're talking about a professional environment, right? I'm talking about asking about a video game on the internet. I think in a professional environment, if it's important to the company's mission, if it's like, it's probably important to correct people when they're wrong. I think it's very different to correct somebody who's wrong in a professional environment where you have an obligation to do so, and to be toxic on the internet about a simple, innocent question. I think we might be talking about two different things. Okay. All right. Well, there you have it. I am wrong, and I apologize for my shit takes. You've replenished your cookie reserves, Tumbleweed. That's what I like to hear. My husband would like to argue that TB doesn't actually kill in RDR2. The bad guy does, depending on your honor. Ooh. Oh fuck. Oh well, now I gotta go. Now that's on my list of to do tonight, Desmira. Now I've got to go double check. When every modern story is about subverting expectations, becomes the new yeah. So then we have to wrap around and surprise people by not. We have to subvert their subverted expectations, Erica Boo. It just wraps back around, you know. Then the next, we're not accepting Basics today, sorry. It reaches around, Darth Vader. Yeah, you made it before the ship launch, man, Doodly. You made it before the ship launch. We should probably try to wake these folks up. Let's see. What are we missing here? Soaking wet, denied joining. Ginger died. How long do we have on Ginger? 5 days. 5 days. I feel like we got to send somebody down here to wake these folks up. I don't know if we're gonna have to actually fight them or not. There we go. All right, we are good to go. Oh, I absolutely, yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that, Anna. You are. What's happening right now? Are we fighting something? Oh shit, we are. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, Aver. Let's grab a quick tend. Darth, yeah, guys, listen. I fucked up yesterday and 3 people died, and I just don't feel great about it, honestly. I don't feel good. I was kind of like not happy. There was part of me that just wanted to scrub this run overnight, and I was like, Jesus Christ, we're like building the ship. Like that's how sad I was about yesterday. Like I almost just deleted the save. I was very sour. I was very sour about that mech fight yesterday because it like I just did such a shitty job. And then I was sad. I was just so sour about somebody dying of starvation, but I try to be professional. You know, I try to be a professional streamer here and see things through to the very bitter end. And then I was like, you know what? We're just going to die to some bullshit anyway today. Like, why restart the run when it's just going to get restarted for us? No, it's all good, Tumbleweed. It's all good. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. I think, you didn't do anything wrong. You have nothing to apologize for. I think I got frustrated yesterday because, you know, and this is a me thing. This is not a viewer thing. This is me being immature. But when, you know, oh, fuck the ad break. Ad break. Hold that thought. I already snoozed the ad 3 times. I snoozed the ad 3 times. And this Vice sub, I know, but I'm not a lover of it. We expect him to assess and Chili. I should know if he got too far. Yeah, it wasn't. I don't even know if Tumbleweed can hear me. Oh, let's go ahead and burn these guys. It's all good, man. It's all good. Hold on, we got a minute 48. And then I'll tell you about how immature I am. Did we actually get some prosthetics done? Let's put body parts on here. All right, we're getting backcrafted here, and... All right, we got helmets. I need flak vests. You hang out in topic-centric Discord servers. Go to the RimWorld Reddit occasionally. No Twitter, no Facebook, no brain rot of any kind. This is not brain rot, though, okay? First of all, this isn't brain rot. This stream is brain food, okay? This is brain food. Hold on, I gotta take a sip of my coffee before I figure out how to defend that. Hey, Scunner. It's not food of any kind. You just join and the pain is already climbing. Zubris, what's happening? How are you? Yeah, I think if you guys are getting any type of notifications on my Discord, then tell me. Like, if there's any notifications that you're getting that are annoying, tell me. I think that we've turned everything off. Like, I tried to make the Discord opt-in so that you would only opt in to things that you wanted via reaction roles, but, like, it was just too fucking complex, so we talked about it and we're like, you know what? Let's just, let's just get rid of the opt-in because it's too confusing for people and just open every channel to everybody so everybody can see everything. But in the transition, if anybody is getting notifications, then let me know. I'm happy to shut them all off because I'm a please don't send me Discord notifications kind of person. So I don't want them. I don't want my Discord to be clogging up your notifications. I left Twitter alone. I left Twitter, 6 months ago. I gave it up. Okay, thank you, Tumbleweed. Thank you. All right, we got another mech cluster here with low shields. Yikes. All right, we'll just leave that there for raids. It's a climate adjuster. Nobody cares. I muted everything but live feeds in my Discord. Okay. Can you launch the ship with only 2 engines? I have no idea, Denise. I don't know. We'll put more on if we need to. If it doesn't fly, I'll put more on. Maybe a third. Do you want a third one right here? Let's go ahead. I'll put that one on for you. That's going to be the Denise.
The Rim World is a place where we can all come together, mingle, and laugh over the commission of heinous war crimes. Children yearning for the mines, babies in freezers, harvesting organs for fun and profit. It's fun for the whole family.
Oh, who's that? Thank you for the TTS. Dr. Trunk, thank you. What is the reason for flattening to the south of my... Well, the reason why is because there was a giant rock outcropping right here, and we had a lot of breacher raids, so we put a few outposts around the base, and what happened was the enemy was like just sitting in the trees here, and I was trying to snipe them through the trees. So I figured if we just cut this down, we would have full line of sight to anybody that was kind of coming around the corner, and we could just light them up as they were coming into the traps. So that is... Oh, I don't know, Denise. Well, I'm going to try it with 2. Caravan to Placentia. What a weird name. 7 heavy plate armor. Nah, I don't think so. All right, we are making arms and legs and hands and eyes. Oh, we've actually been making a bit of them. Noise. Thank you, Dr. Junk, for the Tangia TTS. I don't know if I missed anything in chat here. When you launch, no, I had to burn you, Darth Tater. I burned the bodies. Okay, we gave you a good send off. Let's keep an eye on food today, guys. We don't want any accidents. Guys, we need steel. We just need to be like giga scanning here. I'm gonna be honest. I thought for sure we were gonna find more stuff on this map. We're kind of fucked right now. Okay, I didn't want to tell you guys this, but I think we're fucked. We're never gonna get enough steel. I was really hoping that I was gonna be able to buy enough steel, but I think that might not work. It might not work like that. We still need a persona core. Hold on, let's do a steel check. So I need 9 times 120. We'll call that 1200. So I need 1200 steel for these. That would be 15. Let's call it 1600. And then another 750, 2300, maybe 2500 steel. No, they're not. It's just my tile is starting to get a little harder to get around. We probably have enough steel on the tile, to be honest. But the problem is I probably have about maybe 3,000 or 4,000 steel on the tile, but we're going to need that. Okay, I got uranium. Thank you. We're going to need that steel because we have to recraft our flak jackets. We're going to probably have to craft our assault rifles. Like, a bunch of that steel is probably going to be spoken for. We're going to need it to craft our prosthetics and things like that. But let's do a quick arm and leg check here because we do have some things. Right hand has been shut off. I do have some handies in here. And let's get a right hand. Beautiful. Aber needs a left hand. Psychon is going to need a right hand. We'll get that later. I think we're missing a leg. Oh, we have an eye. I made us some golden eyes. Okay, let's install a left golden eye. I do need... Okay, that's a bit of a bummer there. And let's do that. Let's make sure only our best surgeons. All right, that should be fine. Can we install a pimp hand? Maybe. That might not be a terrible idea. Oh my god, I scanned 2 uraniums when all I need is... I need plasteel badly. Please don't make me build a long-range mineral scanner. Please don't. Does anybody know anything about cars? I used to help my dad fix cars, but all I learned was how to hold the flashlight and get yelled at. Let's see. Urban is getting a golden eye. But I do not battle Torn, sorry. Jesus Christ, guys. Come on. Okay, that might have been my fault. That was my fault. I need some raids. I might have to wake this up. They don't even have any turrets. What is happening down here? I think I could just amp this shit. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. All right, Starflight Sensors is coming up, baby. Look, I think we just gotta hang on tight today. We just gotta hang on tight. How much steel do we have in a map? I need that 1100 steel. These guys are really harshing my mellow. God damn it. Did we get all the hands?
Yeah, let's get this bread, everybody.
Wow, already 2 months.
Digi guy, 2 months. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, please don't go outside. Jesus Christ. Gooch had a mental break and is like, I am... No! Okay. No! No! All right, we can do this. I can't arrest him. He's literally walking into it. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh. Oh! He unbroke, so he's got... Oh, he doesn't have catharsis. It's panic attack. It's anxious. All right. Listen, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a run for it. Boy. No. I think we're okay. What did he bitch out over? Trey anxious. You just gotta run, buddy. Don't get shot. Okay, this is good. This is actually the best. This is the best possible circumstance here. All right, so we're gonna do. We're gonna drop this right here. Heads up. All right. EMP shield is down. I'm gonna see. I don't know if we can just pull these guys in or not. What we need to do to get these guys in here? Hit this. I want to destroy the shields. Oh, good. Okay, perfect. Who's that shooting? Optrone. Get everybody down here. You guys down here. I think we are good. All right, Optrone. Come down here. Denise is going to stay here. Everybody's good there. Beautiful. Yeah, I rarely. Well, if you mean by like these, I rarely use these little satellite defensive positions, but like my heart started to go into this run when I realized that we could win. A couple of things have happened here. Number one is my heart started to go into this run because I realized we could win, but my heart went too much into the run is what ended up happening. Is I saw the end too clearly, and I think that we pushed too hard for the ship. I think we just pushed too hard to the ship. Which mods are DLCs? If you do this, all of our mods are right there. I have all of the DLCs on. And my mod list is right there. That mod list should be up to date. There we go. You are welcome. Oh, you're talking about the actual mod defensive positions. No, here's the thing. I'm too lazy to not use defensive positions. Like I hate having to. Because the cool thing about it is that not only will it move, so if I send Killa over here, not only will it move him to where I saved it, if he was on a turret, he will put them on the turret. So I don't have to manually micro people onto the turrets every battle. It's just very convenient.
Thank you for your follow.
All right, we got a Jubilee here. Hey, Rampack, how are you? Good morning. We have I don't even know what's happening here. 8 of 14 for our Reformation. We've got a little bit of fire out there right now. We're almost done with our Starflight sensors. This, let's just go take care of, actually, let's come take care of all of this now. Does have anything? Yo, that thing be thick. All right. That's everything there. Okay. Next thing that we're going to have to do, because I'm lazy and I am afraid. Area 1, we're going to trim... We're going to trim Area 1 up pretty heavily here, and then we will kind of re-Area 1 maybe this way. There's a lot of stuff on the map that we can get without fucking with those guys. So I'm going to go ahead and throw everybody but Denise into Area 1. And let's go ahead and see. We have 183 plasteel. 14 components. I'm just going to give a mass unforbid here. You still haven't set defensive positions even once? Yeah, I'm way too lazy to not do it. What is this? Centurion? Like, this isn't that hard to kill if we could just get them into my kill box. We could try to cheese this a little bit if we wanted. Let's not in the rain. Let's wait. Let's wait. Once the rain is over, if we can just destroy this thing with mortars, they will just attack our base, and most of them will just die in the traps, which we should be able to go ahead and get reset. Wait, Moyo mercenaries hate Cascaban? What's that mean? Oh, they kill him. Wait, is Casca here today? I didn't even see Casca. Unless I probably just missed it. Oh, yeah. I'll wait until it's done raiding. Yeah. Also, Jammers, how are you? I feel like I did not say hi to some folks. Evil Cow, good morning. Cascaban, good morning. Well, let me see who I missed. Zinder, good morning. It is ship lunch day. Yes. Sorry I missed you guys. Erica Boo, I didn't officially say good morning, but good morning. Conquer, good morning. Viscera, good morning. Thomarus, good morning. Helidus, good morning. I think I got everybody now. Good morning. Hope you guys having a great day. I had such an awesome morning with my son. I love mornings like this where he's just so freaking adorable. So I came into this having a very good morning. Drank too much coffee this morning, spent some time with my son, watched some streams, played some Dwarf Fortress. You've been playing vanilla after quite a few years of not playing. The QL improvements are pretty good. The only thing you miss is the vein miner. I'll probably install the prosthetics mod when I get far enough. Yeah, listen, welcome back. Welcome back if you've taken some time off. And yeah, mod it up. If you have any questions about the game or mods or what have you, feel free to ask. We had a lot of folks in chat that are pretty smart about the game. So it's a good morning. Oh, thank you. Jesus, Erica Boo. I'm not blushing. You are. The expert antics. We haven't had a lot of antics today. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I just want to get this ship off the ground today. But I'm torn. I'm torn between riding this ship hard and putting it up wet. Like, if we just have too singular of a focus on the ship, we're going to die to shit, right? Like, if we don't get our armor crafted, if we don't get our weapons crafted, if we don't get... You know, there's just so many things that we should have together that we don't. Aver, have the focus be on saving my last remaining child. Wait a minute, which one was your last remaining child? Wait, do you have a remaining child? Oh, Denise. Yeah, but listen, Aver.
Please remember that if you did not achieve your dreams today, you're probably not going to achieve them tomorrow. It's only one day later. What kind of fucking dreams you got?
All right, listen. You might have lost 1, 2, 3. You might have lost 3 children. Okay? Sure. And your husband. Okay? But you picked up pack members, okay? You don't have any family left alive. Wait a minute. You don't have friends. the pack member is your family. I'm trying so hard to make this work in the context of a Fast and Furious meme, but I can't do it. It's only one day later. I know that guy actually does a lot of great. I have a handful of his on the shop. He does a lot of great stuff on TikTok. Nobody's starving. Nope. Thank you for doing the starving check. That would have been useful yesterday before my very best colonist died. Thank you for that. Thank you, Hatterene, for only being 17 hours late. Okay, better late than never, as they say.
If you give it 110% and try your best, you can still fail.
Killer runs are about overcoming loss. That is exactly right. That's what we do here. This guy better have steel. Jesus.
God gives his toughest
Christ.
battles to his strongest soldiers, which is not you.
We need a Smokey.
Stop letting people tell you that you are not good enough. I mean, you're not, but them bitches ain't gotta say it.
We're here to mock you for my deficiencies. That's fine. That's fine. That's what we do. That's what we do here. What's really going to be fun is next run, I'm going to pick a map with caves, and I'm going to try to recreate from memory Mortal Smurf's defensive setup. He has like a 4-tier defensive setup. He had an aqua box that was way better than my aqua box. And then he has like fallback position number 1, which is like traps in an unpowered turret to drive collision, and then fallback position number 2, and then I think he's got like fallback position number 3, and it was actually pretty impressive. I don't know how to do it. I don't want to see it again because I want my memory of it to fade so that I build it wrong. I want to try to like redo it from memory. I don't know if that makes sense or not.
Yeah, let's get this bread, everybody.
Plinky, thank you. Thank you for the gifted. Didn't they teach you about defense in depth?
Let's get this bread, everybody.
They did. I don't know. Listen, I spent the majority of my time. My defense.
Yeah, let's get this bread, everybody.
Oh shit! Are we getting bread this morning? Thank you, Plinky. Thank you for the 5 gifted.
Yeah, let's get this bread, everybody.
The depth that I got to learn about, the defense in depth that I got to learn about, Anna, was how deep to dig a foxhole,
Yeah,
and
let's get this bread, everybody.
And then sit in it wearing mop gear. Okay, that's what I learned. That's what I learned. No, every sub does not add a half hour to this timer. Shut up, Ferdy. Digging foxholes. Yep. If only they taught me how to operate in nanoweave made uniforms. That's true. That's true. I was, you know what, Anna? I was in Chimerity's stream this morning, and he is running your fusion reactors. He had a really nice setup, and I was like, you know, I should try this again. I should try these fusion reactors again. How deep does a foxhole have to be? I would say they were probably like 3-ish to 4 feet deep. Large enough for 2 people to sit side by side. You and your battle buddy in your gear. So I would say like between 3 and 4 feet deep and probably like 4 feet wide for 2 people. Yeah. He had a really good setup. He was using your defense grade, all of that.
Let's get this bread, everybody.
Really enjoying being here, Killa.
Oh.
You have really helped me enjoy RimWorld more and suck less.
Oh, Nersha, thank you. You're too kind. It's too kind. It is a blessing that I just get to sit here in my chair and be terrible at RimWorld all day and people enjoy it. And I mean that genuinely. So thank you. In Mop 4 in July in the Balkans, that's terrible. I do remember the one time that I talked shit and got bit. We had the choice between going on a 5-mile run or doing aerobics. They brought in an aerobics instructor from like a nearby Air Force base. And this is like 5:30 in the morning. And they were like, hey, you can go run 5 miles. You can do aerobics. And everybody was like, this is a free day. I'm going to go do aerobics with the Air Force. Like, fuck that 5-mile run shit. And I'm going to be honest with you, about 5 minutes into it, I was like, is it too late to just go on the run? Like, that shit kicked all of our asses. It was nutty. Yeah. It was actually, it makes you sore in muscles you didn't know you had. Helping you enjoy RimWorld more and suck more at the same time. You know what it is? This is the way that it works, right? When you look at, let's use an example. The needs meter, okay? So your level of comfort, okay? What happens is that when you watch Mortal Smurf stream, because I know we have a lot of overlap, when you watch Mortal Smurf stream, your comfort level kind of goes up. Your RimWorld comfort level goes up. But then when Mortal isn't streaming and you come to my stream, the comfort level, it starts to go back down. The gameplay just makes you a little, and then you get down here to this little thing. You're like, fuck, Mortal is streaming. I gotta go back in there. And then it's like, you're like, boop, all the way back up. And then when it's full, you're like, well, listen, it's time for me to go feel terrible. Always choose the run. Yes. You're playing increasingly less sweaty, so more interesting things happen. That's what I like to hear. I mean, okay, what the fuck is happening in my base, guys? Hold up. The comedy of error meters. Okay, listen. Let's try this. Oh, you're right. Could be you're right. And then you die of sleep deprivation. Hopefully not. You know what? I had such a realization yesterday about the stream. Because I can stream like 12 hours without a problem. Like tonight at 11 p.m. it'll be time to log off and I probably won't want to. And it'll be 12 hours. And that is normal to me. But yesterday I got up at 6:30. I think Mortal might have already been live. Maybe not that. But I remember coming home. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning. I was drinking coffee, watching Mortal stream. And then I streamed for almost 8 hours. Ended my stream, rated it to him, ended my stream. I picked up my son, brought him to get a haircut, got home, made him dinner. We ate, we played, I got him a bath, I got him to bed, and I get a drink, and I come sit down on my PC, and Mortal is still on the same stream from that morning. And I was like, fuck, man, you're insane. But it was like a 13-hour stream, and I'm like, fuck, I've done that before, and now I see why people are like, holy shit, you're still going. It feels very different when I'm like when I see other people, I'm like, wow, that's fucking crazy. But when I do it, I don't even notice it. Like, I don't even feel it. So it was an interesting perspective from an outsider seeing, maybe how unhealthy the things that I do really are. But I continue to do them because I'm not smart enough nor have enough discipline to change my behavior. My son is 4. We didn't get the steel yet. Oh, it's not raining. We're gonna try to. My son is 4. So we Oh shit! I see what happened. I've got bad news for you guys. I've got very bad news. I don't want to talk about it. We're not gonna be able to destroy this thing. He's 27. No, he is 4 years old. And we have a good time. Thank you guys for the level 1 hype train this morning. Thank you. You're currently betraying your hand at sloppy no pause and accepting the consequences. It is. here's what I wanted to tell you guys about me being immature, and I've told you guys this before, and this isn't going to make sense because you have to remember that it's coming from a crazy person, but I like was really uncomfortable with the stream yesterday simply because and this was me, not a viewer thing, but one of the reasons why I try not to like try too hard is because it like sucks when you fail. And I failed yesterday on a lot of things, and it sucked because I was so invested in the run. And that's not to say that I shouldn't get invested in the run or anything like that, but it just, I don't know, it hurts my feelings when I'm trying really hard to finish this run and then I do dumb shit, versus most of the time all I'm trying to do is create good content. Like I've talked about this before, when I get giga focused on something like getting this ship off the ground, I get salty about shitty things happening. If all I want to do is just sit here and create what I think is fun content, which is like sloppy RimWorld, I just don't give a shit. Like, it's not that I don't give a shit if pawns die, it's just I don't take it personally. It's like, when failure happens, it's not a judgment on me, it's just a thing that happens. So, you know, I've talked about this before about kind of why I gave up playing like competitive multiplayer games, because I try so hard to learn, and things that you guys wouldn't expect from me, like, you know, using, you know, metagaming, like reading guides in articles, and well, we're about to die, so I hope you guys are ready to be, you know, fucking shitting in the woods here in a minute. So yeah, I try. Fuck. I don't think it's going to be a big raid. It sucks to suck. It does, Moo. It does. But I need to embrace the suck, okay? I need to be the suck. I need to let the suck enter me. Now, I don't know how many... This can't be a lot of people because we just had deaths. Okay, I've got some good news and bad. I'm not letting I cannot let this fucking base burn down a third time. Primarily because we lost our best construction person. Like, letting the entire base down was fine twice yesterday because we lost like 50,000 wealth both times, which is great. And I had a production specialist with 20 building that could just rebuild it basically instantly. My WoW economy sim was, yeah, it really was. I was the best of the best. Here we go. I don't know what the play is here. I have some people that don't have flak jackets. It can't be a lot of people. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I think we just duke this out in our kitchen, guys. This is not me throwing. I can't let them burn my place down. B, I don't think there's going to be that many of them. I've got 3 melee that should be able to tie up any of their shooters. Like, if I could just get my melee on their shooters and then position... you know, my shooters with some LOS, I think we're gonna be okay. If I hit the unpause and they have like 12 people, we're probably mega fucked. Let's get our melee kind of in here and ready to go. Of course, Gooch doesn't have a weapon. Gooch is... I'll tell you what, Gooch, you're melee today, my friend. Yeah, Rampack, so part of the reason, and I'm glad you brought it up, 11 by 11, part of the reason why I've been playing on Tropical Swamp is to break my habits of 11 by 11s, because it transcends RimWorld. I've been playing a lot of Dwarf Fortress off stream lately, and I just, like, even my current Dwarf Fortress playthrough this morning, I just was like, I can't do 11 by 11. So part of playing on a Tropical Swamp map is because it just won't allow me to reasonably build like a massive square base. So yes, 11 by 11 is in the tags because it's kind of a meme in the channel, and I have a history of just building giant square and rectangular bases. But you know, this is what we're doing right now is an exercise in exposure therapy, where I'm trying to force myself to use the terrain to not just build giant 11 by 11s. Yeah. We're not going to tox grenade our own people again. Okay, look. I probably will, Rampack. I'm just not good enough to play it on stream. So I probably at some point in the coming weeks will need a break from RimWorld so I don't get burnt out. I probably will do a Dwarf Fortress run. In the meantime, off stream, I'm just trying to learn it well enough so that I can focus on the fun part of Dwarf Fortress, not the part where I'm on stream, like, Googling how to fucking you know, move liquids around and stuff like that, you know? All right. Here we go. I have to believe us right now. Oh no. Yeah, you guys would be really proud of my Dwarf Fortress base right now. It's actually like sloppy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can tie up 4 of them with melee. I hate everything. It's too late to back out. Okay. Look, I don't want people saying I'm throwing. I'm gonna commit to this fight. I'm gonna commit to this fight the strongest that I can. Okay? I'm gonna commit to this fight the strongest that I can. But it's gonna be sloppy. It's gonna be a little sloppy. It sucks that Urban is not anywhere where we need them to be. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're going to position Optrone up here. Psychon is in here. Denise is probably just going to have to rescue people. Killa has a lot of actives. Killa has a lot of actives. So what we're going to have to probably do... Who am I missing? Killa's coming in. Oh, no. Well... whoever finds this tile after we die will have some silver. Thank you. All right. We're gonna pop the combat suit. That's number 1, and we're gonna come in here. I'm hoping that Psychon and Killa will be able to pop some folks. Gooch is gonna... Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Psychon gets here. Killa's here. We have Beckon. And we have Blinding Pulse. I'm just gonna blind everybody in here. Probably including Psychon. Oh. Yep. Alright, you here. You here. You're gonna kill one of these guys. Urban is definitely gonna come down here. Everybody should be blinded. I don't think this skip shield. Skip shield. Maybe skip shield back here for my shooters. Oh god, Psychon. Oh god, that squirt is gonna really suck. Alright, Killa's got 1 down. That is good. Alright. We're gonna pop... We're gonna pop Howl. Gooch is on fire. Kill this guy. Killa's gonna kill that guy. Wait, is this guy burning? If he's burning... Yeah, he's burning. I'm gonna forget about him for a second. Sorry, I can't look at chat, guys. Let's kill this guy. Alright, Urban... Yeah, Urban is gonna down this guy. Gooch is on fire. Okay, here we go. Alright, Gigi is... here. Gigi's gonna come up here. Oh god, Avery's forever away. Okay. Here we go. It's gonna be toasty. I know. That guy's bleeding out. That guy's bleeding out. How many more? Does Killa have any more actives? Do you have a Beckon? Shit, he's too hot. Alright, we just have to keep going here. Okay, that's another squirt. This is what we're gonna do. Denise is gonna start opening doors without getting shot. Alright, Killa's got 2 down. This guy is shooting into a shield, so I'm not gonna worry too much about him. Let's kill this guy. Let's kill this guy. That's good. That's good. Jesus, killing is fucking murdering everybody. All right. We have enough juice to do another blinding pulse. GG's actually going to open these. All right. Killa's going to kill this guy. This guy. Oh, fuck. Optron's down. I don't think Denise can tend. All right, those doors are open. GG's going to come back up. We have 2 people down. Yeah, we got to get this guy with the dualies. That guy's on fire. Kill this guy, and I think we're going to be okay-ish. Sorry, I can't look at chat. I can't look at chat. Oh, God, kill him. Please get in there. Beautiful. Okay. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Those guys are on fire. I don't know if it makes sense to down them.
I'm proud of you. You know that. I hope you do.
Okay. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to let these guys be on fire. I got to get to this guy here. Fuck. You know what I should do? I'm going to berserk that guy. Okay, that guy's down. They are running away. Fuck, but I berserked that guy. I probably should not have berserked that guy. Okay. So... we need to tend. She needs to carry. That'll put the fire out there. She just needs to let these guys go. Kill is down. Bleeding out in 17 hours. Stop shooting. Wait. Tend. Oh, that berserk was fucking legit. That berserk was actually legit. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, maybe not. Oh, God. Alright, kill is good. Oh, God. Option's gonna be out in 8 hours. Okay. So now we have a bit of a problem. Aver is gonna have to tend. Denise can't tend. Fucking GG. Kill is down. This guy's still shooting. Alright. We have a math problem. We have a bit of a math problem here this morning. Okay. I feel like we need to stop. We just need to let this guy out. Listen, I didn't open the doors to vent the fire. I opened the doors so that these guys could flee. Oh, God, Denise. So these guys could flee without spending time breaking the doors open. Okay. Jesus. All right, we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to shoot this guy. Fuck that guy up, GG. All right. Now just let him go. Just let him go. Actually, come in here. Oh, God.
Where's the goat? The goat!
Oh, God. Carrie. We got to bring you out here. I don't think Denise... Let's see. Who can Denise save? Gooch? All right. Tend. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Sir, just go out the door, please. Kill him. Kill this fucking guy. Oh god, please just win that fight, Aber. Please just win that fight, Aber. This is a terrible idea. Never mind, we're good. Oh god. She needs to just... Actually, I keep... No. Oh god, guys. I panic pushed the wrong button 7 times. Alright. Oh god. Okay. I've got good news and I've got bad news.
Attention. God Gamer needs help. Help, 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 help.
God.
Help, help,
Oh no.
Good evening. Tonight's top story. Everything is awful.
Oh god. Hi, Denise.
Everything I touch turns to shade, oh yeah.
To all the himbo simps and normie incels, F in the chat.
Listen, we won this gunfight. Okay, we won this gunfight. This was an absolute W. Okay, don't ever let anybody tell you any different. This was an absolute W.
Well, this run is
Nah,
ruined.
it's not ruined. It's impacted. It's impacted.
Did that go the way you thought it was gonna go?
Look.
Nope.
Look, we won. We won the fight, guys. Okay, we won that fight.
What? No
Yeah.
way.
That was a W. She can't tend, right? Oh god.
I'm not okay, guys. I am not okay right now.
Oh, GG.
You're fucking dog shit!
This was a massive W. Oh god, please. All right, 6 hours.
Watch out for the scary sign of low testosterone levels.
No, tend. What? You stupid bitch. Why are we not tending? Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Oh, God. No! You gotta go, Denise. You gotta run, Denise. I can't even begin to explain to you how much I hate what's happening to me right now. All right, kill us at 13. Okay, we fucked up. We didn't fuck up. That was clean. That was clean. Just rest until healed. I didn't have already see the YouTube thumbnail for this one. I didn't have time to make fire foam poppers. I was busy building the ship. God. No. You just stay. Fuck. Everybody's gonna die if I... Oh, God. Gigi's gonna die. Oh, God. Everybody's gonna die because I'm trying to save everybody. 2 hours. All right. Who's got the least amount of squirts? Everybody looks like they have, like, 3 squirts. Gigi's definitely bad. Denise, you just have to chill. Oh, God. Oh my god.
Well, you're dog shit, bro. You're horrible.
Oh god. No! Denise, you have to arrest her. You have to arrest her. Oh, no, no. I need, no. Denise, Oh! She's the only one that can tend. She's the only one that can tend. Oh, 60% chance. I was not going to kill that baby. I was going to sell it to the slavers. Oh, I'm burning alive. Somebody help me. Oh, no. Oh!
God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. Which is
Bravo team going dark. Listen, we won the fight. We won that, okay? We won the fight.
I'm not okay, guys.
No,
I am not okay right now.
Oh my god.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I've played enough Total War Warhammer to know what a Pyrrhic victory is, but a Pyrrhic victory is a victory. Oh. Well, or just a fire. Look, I got good news. We won the gun battle. Okay, we won the gun battle. You can't even dispute that. We won the gun battle. I told you guys we were going to win the gun battle. That I was committing. Oh my god. We didn't lose the war. Look, this run is not over. I need to nut. Let's do a quick check on nutrition. Nutrition moderate. Oh my god. Eat the kid, absorb their power. Oh god, please don't. Just... Yeah, I changed my profile. I added Crisis Manager, in-game Crisis Manager, to my profile, my Twitch profile. Legend of Aver the Betrayer. That's exactly right. I can't believe that Aver would do this to us. After everything that we've done for Aver, we need to leave the map. Yep. This is now a story of Aver the Betrayer. Oh god. Do we have any food left? Nay. Oh, God. Solar colonist a ship launch in 24 I mean, look, here's the thing. We have a few advantages here, okay? There's a few things that you guys probably aren't really thinking about. Like, all of the research is done. We're gonna have to leave the tile. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, no. The only person left alive in Aver's life is their mother-in-law, and they're in a hostile faction. Oh boy. Okay. This is not a problem. We only need one pod on the ship now. Well, the problem is there's no way that Aver is going to farm enough resources by themselves to be able to get the ship off the ground. So, I don't know. I think we move tiles and we start a mechanator run. We're just going to mechanator. What's our strength? Like, what's our strength with this colonist? I mean, look at our construction and building and mining. Plants is 6. That's not terrible. Can we craft? Can't craft. I need a crafter. They're missing an arm. They're missing an ear, an arm, and a couple of fingers. Where is this mad Adoniguan? I think. No! I thought it was gonna come to the base. No! Alright, I got an idea. We gotta get in here. Oh, it's not double-doored! You stupid bitch. Nice try.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally, but you merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man, and by then it was nothing to me but blinding. At least that's what Dan would say if he was actually any good.
Oh, what do you mean any good? I literally saved this colony. I literally saved this colony from disaster. And you know, sometimes, Moo, I don't think you realize exactly how skilled you would have to be to pull off what I just did. Okay? That's what we got to be thinking about here. Hold on, we got a nut. The invisible monkeys to the rescue. Okay. Oh, fuck. That thing woke up. Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay, listen. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. This is not how this story ends. Oh. I can't even begin to explain to you how much I hate what's happening to me right now. This is... No. No. Guys. He died
I'm
doing
proud
what he
of you,
loved.
you know that. I hope you do.
He died doing what he loved. Starving to death, catatonic in a in a bed. Because we didn't burn Denise. You know what the worst part about this? The worst part about this is that Aver went catatonic because the colonist was unburied. I literally have her marked for disposal. Like, we could have burnt Denise's body, and this might not have happened. My job here is done, but you... Come on. Okay, here's what I think is going to happen, though. Here's the thing. I think that Aver wakes up. Aver is a wolfman. Wolfmen don't sleep a lot. I think she's going to wake up. Do we think that this was Aver's story all along? Is that what happened here? Minimum is 40 hours. Oh, no. I got a bad feeling about this, guys. I'll have to pause it. I'll have to pause it for the one. There's a 1 minute gamma up. I think it would be tough to vote against this. I just got back with some popcorn. You feel like letting it burn? Dreaming of not watching everyone I've ever loved die. I mean, I've actually never seen a social tab like this before. At least, like, it's not like it all happened at once. Oh, God. Your son-in-law. Your father-in-law. Daughter, son. Pack member. Pack member. Well, we have some believers. We have some believers in chat, guys. As soon as that gamba's up, I'm gonna let it ride. I have a feeling we're not good. That minus 30 consciousness is not great for us. Oh God, I can't believe it. Yeah, well, Mortal, I already see the YouTube thumbnail for this one. Hold on, let me zoom in nice and tight for the YouTube thumbnail. There you go. Here you go, guys. I'll take. There's the YouTube thumbnail. I'll mark it. I really. You know what the saddest part of this whole run? The saddest part of this run isn't that it's over. The saddest part of this run is the loss of story. Like Aver making it to a new tile and starting over. This could have been the origin story for the evil Aver run. No. I think once they go to consciousness max 10, it's lights out. God. I'll be happy in my dreams where people I love still exist. Oh, God. I mean, look, I think there is some positives. I think the thing that we really need to stay focused on here, I won the gunfight. Okay, technically, at the end of the gunfight, we were alive. The enemy was not alive, right? I think that's number one. We won that gunfight. I told you guys we would win that gunfight. They had superior numbers. They had superior positioning. They had superior gear. They had everything going for them. And yet we were still able to pull off a massive W in that gunfight. Question. Yes, go ahead. Open to questions about this run. If anybody has questions about the run, I'm happy to answer those. I did kill it this run, Plinky, in a good way. Is this not still the end of the gunfight? No. The gunfight ends when the last enemy is either dead or leaves the tile. So Aver was still alive when the last enemy left the tile. Therefore, we won. The gunfight ended when people stopped shooting. Yeah. When the last threat ceases, the gunfight is over. Flawless. I mean, I didn't say it was a flawless gunfight win. I didn't say it was flawless. I just said we won the gunfight. Well, one person fled. I think if you have 8 people and 7 of them die and one person flees the tile, then you're still alive, then you've won the gunfight. Counterpoint, their faction still exists. No. I didn't say that we destroyed their faction. I said we won a gunfight. The continued existence of them as a faction is irrelevant to the fact that guns were drawn, shots were fired. At the end of the day, they were dead or fled, and we were still alive at that time. Yes. Killa's goalposts are so mobile, they might as well be animals. Yeah, they have tank tracks. My goalposts have tracks on them. Which one of your people fled? Nobody. Nobody fled the tile. You know why, Mortal? Here's what I think. We weren't looking to flee the tile. We were looking to change tiles, okay? Our entire existence, like, we fought for this ground. We shed blood on this ground. We fought for every inch of this tile. Initially, it was against the dinosaurs, and then it was against invaders and usurpers, and then we eventually fought ourselves. Pyrrhic victory is still a victory. Thank you, Anubis. Thank you. Please educate these folks on victory and what it feels like to win. But the result of the gunfight is that your colony's dead. No. That is not the result of the gunfight, that my colony is dead. That was the result of my poor mood management. Okay? I should have burned Denise's body. As you can see, I knew this was going to be a problem. I marked her for disposal. I should have manually disposed of her body. Aver would have never had a mental break. I would have been able to get Aver a little bit of rest and get Aver off the tile and continue. So the gunfight had nothing to do with where we currently find ourselves. It was my lack of mood management. The enemy that survived and fled the tile, are they going to write Killa was the good guy? Yes. I believe so. I believe probably so. Which death was most upsetting and why was it mine? Your death was the funniest, not the most upsetting. The most upsetting death was Ginger Snaps. Ginger Snaps was my production specialist. They were a 20 builder. They were like 18 specialized into building speed. Ginger was the reason I had to keep apologizing for the ding fests because they just couldn't stop making masterwork and legendary gear. The fact that they died from starvation, we had 500 rice in the freezer and we had vegetation. We had raw food turned off. That was the most upsetting death. Yeah. Followed by the deaths that took place because of the raid that I botched up here were like the second most disappointing deaths. Aver's death was probably the 3rd, and I think somewhere around 9 or 10 was Donnie Fish getting killed by a scorpion in the hospital because we forgot to close the door. Streamers are so narcissistic they blame the corpse of a child for their failure. If Aver didn't have a mental break after all that, she would have been a psychopath. True. Oh, here, I'll main menu so we can pay out.